What's going on YouTube? Just want to hop on here real quick. So I just saw a little video where apparently people are getting upset because Simone Biles and I think her husband's name or boyfriend's name, or I think it's her husband. His name is Jonathan Owens. Anyways, they got Doberman. People are upset because that Doberman has a docked tail and docked ears. Now, everybody's getting upset. They're sending death threats to the breeder, and they're making this big deal about it and getting all upset. Everybody involved with it and whatnot. Seems to me though, people are judging before they know all the information. I don't know all the information. Now, my wife, she owns a Doberman, and before we got ISIS, we wanted to do a little research, make sure we got everything ready and whatnot. A couple things we came across. One, tail docking is 9 times out of 10 medically necessary. The reason being, Dobermans are prone to breaking their tails. It happens. So dock the tail, and then they ain't got to deal with that. Actually helps them out in the long run. Now, Isis has floppy ears. We didn't get her ears docked, but that's because there was nothing to indicate that it was going to be medically necessary. And there's people out there trying to say that, ear docking is never medically necessary. That's not necessarily true. Occasionally it is. Occasionally those floppy ears can cause them to be prone to ear infections, which can be kind of a bad thing for the dog. That can cause them to suffer a little bit. That's rare in Dobermans, from what I understand, but it is something that sometimes happens. The other time that it's medically necessary is if the Doberman is being trained for law enforcement or military purposes. And the reason being is, if they don't have their ears cropped like that, there's a chance that, in the course of their duties as a military or law enforcement working dog, they can end up with tears in their ears can get damaged. And that's not good. Now, here's the thing. I don't know if Simone Biles and her significant other there, if they did for medically necessary reasons on the ear docking, or if they did it for cosmetic reasons. Fact is, I don't know. You don't know. Nobody knows. So let's quit judging. As always, God bless you all, and I'll catch you in the next video.